The biggest competitions require the biggest concentration, not the assumptions and distractions. Once in a boys' hostel, 5 boys were staying in a single room, preparing for the IAS examinations. For the test of their concentration, they decided to remain silent for 15 days without talking to one another. As a symbol of practice, they kept a glass of water on the table in the middle of the room and started that let us not talk for 15 days and have the patience to test our preparation for the examination. After a couple of hours, a mosquito fell into the water in the glass. The first boy started saying, "Ah, the mosquito fell into the glass." The second boy said, "We are not supposed to talk." The third boy said, "You broke the silence." And the fourth boy said, "Oh my God, I did not speak out." And the fifth boy did not listen what they are saying. He started reading, and in the third hour, fourth hour also he was absorbed in the study, just like salt is deeply absorbed in curry. Sugar is deeply dissolved in any tasty sweet in the sweet sauce. And that is what is the level of concentration is necessary. Out of 5 students, finally, very few students become successful in these competitive examinations. Sometimes the competition is so high that there may be only 200 vacancy positions in the jobs, but the applicants may be 10 lakhs, more than 10 lakhs. But who reaches that final stage? Exactly like these 5 boys. The fifth boy, who did not bother about what the others are doing, becomes successful in these competitive examinations. There are 3 categories who fail in these competitive examinations. First category, they do not start up. Second category, they give up in the middle. And the third category, they end up in success. They are very, very, very few, like the fifth boy. Those who do not start up, they compare with others. For example, you want to learn swimming. If you go and stand in front of the swimming pool for 5 days without jumping into the water, you will not learn swimming. When you think, I may drown, I may die, there are great swimmers, if I start, I may not become successful. There are 2 students who are asked to run 20 kilometers. First student and the second student. The teacher asked, you start. The first student started running a 20-kilometer race. The second student took some time. Can I complete this 20-kilometer race? Is it possible? I have seen some 100-meter race, 200-meter and 500-meter and 1 kilometer. What is this 20 kilometers race? My legs may be broken. I am the only son of my father. So he starts so many things. He started thinking, and he did not start up. He did not give the start up to his competition. Then second stage he will think, after these thoughts 5-10 minutes will be spent. Then he looks at the first boy who had already started, and he has already ran some 1 kilometer or 2 kilometer in these first 10 minutes. Then again he thinks, What is the benefit at this time of starting? Already he has gone 1-2 kilometer. Then he will give up the race. He will give up the competition. This is the second category of thoughts. And we should think we are constructing a house or cooking a curry. There are some stages. Time factor and materials are necessary to cook a curry. Suppose we want to cook paneer curry. We have some steps. What is to be done in the beginning? If you start in the preparation process, you got paneer from the market, you cut into the slices, cubes, then you make all the ingredients ready, stove, gas, vessel, ginger, garlic, chili powder, salt and paneer masala from the market. But at the time of cooking, if you question, my mother is a better cook, my grandmother was better than them, I have learned some tips from YouTube and it may not be sufficient. So while adding the ingredients, if you think like this, you will miss the timings of mixing or adding the things and you will miss the taste and you will spoil the curry and you will give up in the middle. Let's stop cooking. Let's stop swimming. Let's stop preparing for this competitive examination. It is not my business. It is not possible by me. Many students in the second category, they give up at this stage. They stop in the middle and they never reach the top positions. But like the fifth boy in the hostel room, a very few students, maybe 10% and below 10%. We must remember that every competitive examinations see this. So they are only 5 to 10% become successful. They are not great. They are very ordinary. And the difference between this ordinary and great is this degree of concentration. They are consistently, persistently, perseveringly, continuously, regularly, but very confidently and very coolly. They are in the process. They are in the process. They are reading. They never bother about others. What is the degree of competition? How many books others are reading? Can I become successful or not? It is my duty that I have to read. There are 10 books. I have completed 5 books. Remaining 5 books are to be completed. That is what is his level of concentration. He just concentrates like this only. He does not think like that. There was a person, his name is called Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar in West Bengal. His name is called Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. He is an ocean of education. He is very much talented. So he is the founder of Calcutta University. So to raise funds, to get donations, he was going from people to people, from rich people. Once he approached the Nawab, the king of Rajasthan, that time. And the king was very proud, egoistic, and he was not interested in these things. So what he gave when he asked that, he just gave a shoe as a donation, angrily. Go and take it. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar did not lose his concentration in building the university process. In the process, what did he do? He took it happily and he went out of his palace, exactly in front of his palace main gate. He put it into auction. He kept it for bidding, and many people, out of respect towards purchasing the king's shoe, they offered 5,000 rupees for that. And when king came to know that my shoe which I threw out of anger has 5,000 rupees values, he invited Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar and he added another 5,000 into that donation. And Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar became very happy. And king learned a lesson. But here the point is, in the preparation of establishing the university, in the process of searching donations, see how he is successful. How Ishwar Chandra converted, he transformed this adverse situations, negative situations into an advantage. That is what is the meaning of reaction. We should hold on to the competition. We should not react to these occasions which comes during the preparations. We should not compare with others, not the competition, not the coaching center, not the number of members attempting it. So this will eat away our roots of confidence, concentration and attention, and we will not become successful. That's why very big examination needs very big concentration and attention, not very many books, not big coaching center, not big comparison between us and others. Hope this video will be helpful for all the people who are preparing for all India level competitive examinations. Thanks for watching. Please do share, subscribe and press the bell icon at last. Thank you for watching.